What's up, chat? It is your boy back for another month. Let me out to let you talk to this month's releases for February of 2025. It's your boy Condor here. We are going to take a look at some things tonight, but first things out of the way, welcome on in. Hope you've been well and hope you've been listening. We're going to get going with an instruction just real quick. Just, hey, if you're in chat along with us. If you're following, follow for more. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. I'm going to get through with the recording this time to hopefully put this up as a highlight for YouTube, as I'll edit later. But that's up to Ethan if he wants to turn that up on his YouTube channel. We'll see how it goes. That's us. We're in chat. You are in chat. That's me, Condor, shouting you out. Pink Damon, Regan, Guy, Kilvis, Ozzy, Fuddle. I see you guys in chat. We'll get recording up to the little thing soon. But hey, if you've been listening to music, we want to know what you've been listening to. And you can do that in our Discord with my new channel for NEZ TV. So if you haven't yet, make sure to join the Discord and throw in any new albums from 2025 that you've been listening to. Albums or EPs, either works for me. Also, Ethan would like to, it would let me tell you that there was just a gig announced.
Big man blast stories,
Hang on.
big man blast stories, 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 big man blast stories.
Thank you for the Big Man Blastoise. As I was saying, I get to announce that Triple Kill has a new show coming up that you can get tickets to if you live in Melbourne. They are playing at Howler in Brunswick. Get your tickets from Tix now. Have Valhalore with, I believe it was Rum Runners making their comeback and Victoria K. But Triple Kill will be the main support. You can catch them at Howler in Brunswick. Make sure to grab your tickets now. We will get going into recording. I need to make sure I get everything set up for this. But as I was saying, what have you been listening to, guys? What you up to? I gotta make sure. Where's my everything? There it is. So let's get going. If I don't live in Melbourne, can I travel for it? Yes, I believe you can. I don't think I'll be there, but you know, if I am, I'll see you boys there. Condor's coming in hot. I don't think Condor's going to be hanging out. Condor, I got music to go listen to. All right, March is fucked. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Last thing I need to do is reset some playlist. Make sure that's all good to go. And there we are. And chat, there you are. I'm going to make you a little bit bigger, chat. I'll put chat here. Let's go whoop, and then there you go. Chat, you've got a nice place on screen this time. I don't think I will have alerts on. No, probably will have alerts on. And that's okay, because I don't know what else to do about that. This will all keep changing, obviously, every month, because the design is slowly getting featured and whatnot. But let's get going with music. Switch audio. We are recording. Welcome back to NEZ TV, the only trusted source to give you a look at what's come out and what we'll know you will be calling a tune. It's your favorite hostess with the mostest, Condor, here to tell you about what we've got in the February releases for 2025 from all across the musical spectrum. We've got everything from crushing metalcore to theatrical power metal, some hip-hop, K-pop, and even a little grunge prog thrown into the mix. So strap in and let's talk music. As we cut in for our first thing, these are my ratings and my reviews alone. Unless I say it was from someone else, these are coming from Condor's thoughts. Genres do not mean anything. Expand your horizons listen to more music. And this is purely based on my enjoyment. And lastly, we tell you to go check out TuneIt's TV for actual music reviews whenever they go live again. But let's talk about the first things that came out, which was our EPs for February. There were a lot of K-pop that came out through February. Some just to speak on that were under 4. We're going through Plave. They're a completely virtual K-pop group. They brought Caligo Part 1, All Hours Dropping Smoke Point, Resing with Glow Up, Even for Hot Mess, Jisoo with Armitage, Jisoo being a member of Blackpink. A little bit on that, as we'll kind of talk about that a little bit more, maybe about March's releases. We'll see. But February did have a big album release that has to do with Blackpink, which we'll talk about. Umph with My Identity, and Nure with New Is Now. All some okay average things. Nothing really to shine on. Nothing to really say wasn't good or anything like that. Check them out if you get a chance. But first EP we're talking about that was released for February in 2025, Ives Empathy. This track Attitude, absolutely just a 5 out of 5. Loved it. Every song was good. Everything about it was just enjoyable. Ive is a band or a group that I did not originally think I was going to enjoy. In fact, if it's known, there was like the Spotify Wrapped playlist. I said that Ive wasn't someone I listened to, so when they were going to tour Australia, I didn't go see them. But then Spotify Wrapped came out a week later after me saying that and told me how Ive was my number 1 artist, and there's like a song of theirs that was my number 1. So it's a good EP. I really like it. I would highly check it out. Moving on, we have... That's not it. Excuse me. That's the song. We have what I can only... I'm scraping the bottom of the barrels here. The Crimson Armada's Ceremony. This EP is so poorly produced. It was not mastered. It peaks on its recordings. It's so just messy in the way that its presentation was supposed to be. Like, I had some hopes for this because I think Miss May I previewed on one of their songs, and it just didn't go well. Everything about this looks low quality. Absolutely right, chat. You really are just you're right on the money there. It was a stinker of a release, and I'm not going to play this song any further. We're going to move on to the next thing, which was Church Tongue with their EP for You'll Know It Was Me. I had never heard of You'll Know It Was Me. This is my first time. Oh, sorry. First time listening to Church Tongue with You'll Know It Was Me. Hardcore album. Good EP. Really, really liked it. This song, The Fury of Love, that's playing, something about the bass in this is so... something about it was dirty, but it was the perfect way. The only reason I took off a point and didn't give it a 5 out of 5 is every fucking metalcore and hardcore band talks about shedding their skin as their way of being a new person, or like to wipe away all the hate and stuff like that. So they'll go, "Oh, shed my skin." Cut that shit out, man. It's done. Okay. Like we've been there. We've done that. Let's give me something else. I don't need title track for This Goes Hard. Hard agree. This EP is good. I like it. I like it a lot. It was literally just shed your skin. Whatever. But I do recommend this EP. It was a really good EP for everybody to check out. If you're into hardcore music, give it Church Tongue a go. They're a good band. Good band, good sound. And just filthy bass. Almost made me like Death Haven for the feature. Yeah, fair. I think that's a good way to think about it. Moving right along, because we have a lot of albums to talk about. But in the world of EP, I think the other one that I wanted to talk about was I didn't add them in here. Why didn't I add them to my playlist? Okay, well, they're not in the playlist, so I'll let this keep playing. Zero Base One. I talked about them last month. They dropped an EP that was a Japan-only release. This is a K-pop release, a Korean release, sorry. So they're on tour in the moment, and they've dropped 2 EPs in the last 2 months. They're doing something right. It's good. They're a good group. I highly recommend them for K-pop. Not much else to talk about. It was good. Very, very good. This EP we need to talk about, and we need to talk about it like I gotta pause. So story time. I'm sitting there listening to the K-pop list. It's like, what's new in K-pop? So I was trying to get some new music. This EP came up for me. It is listed as an album. I'm calling it an EP because half of the album is instrumentals of the first tracks. So whatever. But this album, K-pop, is not what it is. Genre, I put rock because they are technically a rock band, but this album, not a rock album. I am just going to play Rebellion. My favorite track on this is Orchid. It's like 8 minutes long, I think. Let me see. Yeah, Orchid's 7 minutes long. But I'm going to play Rebellion because it's like the single off of this album. I just need to just put that forward. I was looking through K-pop and found this. Like, let's just soak this in for a second. All right, chat, listening. I'm going to turn it up a little bit so you can hear it. Like, it's got that groove, that stepping in. You can hear the riff. Kind of simple, but like, you know, maybe they changed it up. Absolutely, they changed it up. And so I'm sitting there going like, what is happening? I'm listening to K-pop. I had to stop what I was doing because this was what was in the playlist. Sounds like doom music? No. Give me a sec. It will really hit you. Because I was like, okay, but at least if it's K-pop, extraordinary heroes are involved. They're a rock band. The K-pop boys, good singers, JYP. That's not K-pop. It's just heavy. So, surprise 5 out of 5 EP for me this month. It is considered an album because it is 12 tracks. It is only 6 tracks and then 6 tracks instrumental. But this whole EP, like these 6 tracks, they will show you something. I highly recommend getting onto this album, listen to it, and like be impressed by it. Because again, there's a song that's a 7-minute track that makes me think of like Opeth. If that's any other kind of comparison here. Goes hard, added to playlist. Well, funnily enough, if you do want, I have a playlist of one single from everything that I've reviewed. So if you ever need to go back and check out more stuff, you know where you'll be able to find it. I'll link it in chat later. But like, it's a good song. Highly recommend YB. I listen to their other stuff. It's not like this. Like, it goes hard. It shouldn't go hard, especially if it's falling under a K-pop playlist. But it did. Took me by surprise. Absolute 5 out of 5. I think this is my top EP for the month. This is my number one. Oh, it's just tasty. Just tasty. But that's YB with their EP Odyssey. As we move away from our EPs, we're going to talk a bit about albums. I'm going to try and get through this as best as I can, but do know there was a few albums this for February, a lot more than what there were previously. Let me turn you down again. Hopefully that's at a decent level. But as we go and we look into albums, we got to start with the first album to drop for February. And it's Legion by Creepy Nuts. All right. So, Creepy Nuts, the Japanese hip-hop duo known for their witty lyricism and seamless blending of traditional and modern sounds, with dropped Legion this month. The album showcases their signature style with tracks like Otonoke standing out for its catchy beat and clever wordplay. However, some listeners will feel that the singles have overshadowed the rest of this album, leaving a desire for more depth in the other tracks. I definitely felt this way. The singles stood out. There are some tracks in there that I could openly discuss through. Like Penguin's a really funny one. But really, the singles were always going to be the catch. Bling Bang Bong, Otonoke, absolutely kill it. It's a good album, 7 out of 10. I just think that we're spiraling on just the singles here. And that's okay. But what I found to be just a little bit better is what came out at the same time as Legion. I think it was like maybe a week later. And that, dear friends, was Ginger's Duel. Duel? Where we talked to this. They're a Ukrainian metal band, Ginger. They've continued to push boundaries with their latest release for Duel. Known for their technical prowess and dynamic sound, the band has delivered an adrenaline-pumping experience from start to finish. Fast Draw exemplifies their ability to blend intricate rhythms with powerful vocals. It's solidifying their place in the groove metal scene. I wholeheartedly Fast Draw was such a good song, but this whole album, like, it just comes in with first song, just punches you in the face, and it does not leave you alone. It is such a well done, like, great set of tracks. They all blend into each other nicely in a way that keeps it unique and fresh, but they don't slow down at all. I needed a break. I needed a breather. But I heard Fast Draw before the album dropped because they teased this at a show they played live. And it's just, all in all, really well done. Good album. 8 out of 10. Well done. And Fast Draw, definitely the song for me. As we move on from something a bit more groovy, we'll get into something a bit more in the way of technical, I guess. Whereas we listen to A Sonication by Obscura. So I took a look into this, sat with the whole album, just to talk about them. They're a German technical death metal band. This album, A Sonication, is filled with complex compositions and impressive musicianship. I think while tracks like Even Fell have showcased their technical skills, some listeners are finding trouble to digest this album in one sitting. I think where this album kind of will thrive is in a live setting. Catching Obscura live, to see this album played live, I think would be insane. I think this is definitely, like, I would prefer the band live than what I listen to normally, but it's not to say this album wasn't bad. I think the album art looks sick as fuck. Yeah, the album art for Ginger was, like, absolutely cool. But yeah, Obscura, good album. I think I would enjoy this way more live. I don't think I'm going to find myself listening to this much more after this kind of run through. Maybe like one more time of the album in full just to solidify my thoughts on it, but it's good. Moving on from A Sonication, though, I mean, what's there to say that we don't already know? You hear it. It's pretty. It's dissonant at the moment, but as it comes through, we get hit with what I like to think is a comeback that we as fans didn't deserve, but we got anyway. Parasomnia by Dream Theater. Local as fuck, not sick as fuck. It looks cheap and nasty. Might as well have a Bleeding Cowboys font. I'm glad that this is how we feel. Not Bleeding Cowboys. Dream Theater's Parasomnia. 8 out of 10 album. This song, Night Terror, was my favorite on the album. I think it's just because it gives me like it gives me the same feeling I got when I listened to like Panic Attack. That album's a really good album too. So as we see, just a little write up on this. Progressive metal pioneers Dream Theater return with Parasomnia, their 16th studio album. This release marks the return of drummer Mark Portnoy, adding a nostalgic touch for longtime fans. This album features 8 tracks, including the standout Night Terror, which highlights the band's technical mastery and cohesive sound. While the album showcases Dream Theater at their peak, some listeners feel it lacks memorable hooks that linger after listening. So it's a good album. It just kind of has nothing memorable in the way of like riffs. Like, as I listen to it, I'm like, this is so good. I absolutely love this. This is so amazing. But I could not tell you, apart from what I'm listening to right now, another lick. there's just kind of like, it's just there. Fair rating, loses points for snoozy ending track that goes on forever. I think that's a fair way to go. But Dream Theater, got to get back into this album. I think this is the album I listen to the most, apart from what is my number one album of this month. This would definitely be an album I have sat through all of February. But speaking back to a previous comment that Pink Damon made in chat, saying, you know, local as fuck. Let's take a look at something local as fuck, as we take a look at the self-titled album by local punk dudes, Resistance. I think it was Dag recommended this album to check out. I am not a punk dude, never have been, but can't say this wasn't bad. I gave it a 5 out of 10, which I think is quite graceful. But just to quickly ride on this, Resistance delivers a raw and aggressive self-titled album that stays true to the cross-punk genre. The World Isn't Changing stands out with its relentless energy and unapologetic lyrics. While the album doesn't break new ground, it captures the essence of the genre and would likely resonate more in a live setting. I liked this album. I had fun. Punk isn't my thing. But punk isn't my thing like black metal's not my thing. I'm not here to say I'm not going to listen to it. I want to listen to it. I just want to listen to good stuff. And I think this is getting there for me. So, self-retitled by Resistance. 5 out of 10. If you're into punk, I'd recommend this album. It's good. But going up in the rankings, something that I gave a 7 out of 10 is 9 by Bleeding Through. The more I looked at this artwork for the album, the more I was kind of like, I don't know if I like this. The look. I don't like the look of the album. The sound of the album, not so bad. And I think where it kind of led for me was that instrumentally, this album's amazing. Vocally, I really like the vocals. I listen to the lyrics and they're kind of generic and bland. And that's just kind of what it is. We kind of get stuck with it. You're stuck on it for a while, but irregardless, Bleeding Through returns with 9, an album that showcases their signature blend of intense instrumentals and melodic elements. The band's ability to fuse aggressive riffs with atmospheric keyboards is evident through the album. Hail Destruction is exemplifying that balance, offering a powerful listening experience. However, it has been noted by some other critics that while the instruments are top-notch, the lyrics could use more in-depth. Good band. I really like this. I think that this was a good album. I would send it to a couple people to maybe check out, but I don't think this would be like a one that I'm like, hey, everybody should check this out. This is really cool. I'm curious about other people. If anyone else has had a chance to listen to this album, curious about your thoughts on the subject. Did you like it? Was there anything that you were like, nah, it was all right? Like, I gave it a 7 out of 10, but like, what's the general consensus here? What is everybody else feeling about this? That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. But I'll move on as we take a look at the next album, which was a surprise for me, but a recommendation, which is Lacuna Coil with Sleepless Empire. I gotta tell you, big surprise for me. It was on my list, so I listened to it, but wasn't expecting much. But no, I'm giving it 8 out of 10. This is a good album. Italian gothic metal band Lacuna Coil experiments with the new collaborations on Sleepless Empire, notably featuring Randy Blythe from The Lamb of God. This unexpected pairing adds a fresh dynamic to their sound, particularly on tracks like Hosting the Shadow, which is the track with Randy Blythe. The album maintains a dark, haunting atmosphere that fans have come to expect, while introducing new elements that keep it engaging and shows that the band is ready to evolve. So, Lacuna Coil absolutely surprised me with this. I remember seeing them with like what is it called? Guitar Hero 3. It was the first time I ever listened to them. So, not a memorable band for me, because that was also the last time I listened to them. But I gave this a go and an 8 out of 10. It was a good album. I would send this to people to recommend it to them. If you haven't yet, Lacuna Coil, Sleepless Empire. Good album to listen to. It's a perfect blend of the harsh and clean vocals. The gothic, I wouldn't say is there as much. It's not as evident as it used to be, but it's still really good. Now, fair rating, forgettable after the first listen. Are we talking about Lacuna Coil, or are we talking about Bleeding Through? That's what I want to know. Because I think that Randy Black did a good job here, but I guess also this is the only other song. This is the song I've been listening to and repeating on. The whole album's alright, but Bleeding Through is okay. Bleeding Through, forgettable after first listen. I agree. I think that's a good take. But yes, Lacuna Coil, Sleepless Empire. I recommend it. Alright, moving on, because we have more albums to get through. Whew. We take a look at metal band Affliction Vortex, Dawn of Solace. No, Dawn of Solace is the band. Affliction Vortex is the album. Sorry, let me try that again. Oh, I didn't check out the Lacuna Coil album, but the single with Randy was good. Yeah, it's really good. I would recommend the whole album. Just give it a once off. A once over is nice. It deserves it. But we'll take a look at metal band Dawn of Solace with their album Affliction Vortex. I took a listen to this a couple times because I wasn't too sure how to feel about it. But Dawn of Solace, the solo project of Thomas Sorkin, offers Affliction Vortex an exploration of melancholic medleys and heavy riffs. Murder stands out as a track that encapsulates the album's somber tone. While it may not be groundbreaking, it provides solid listening experience for those who appreciate the melodic metal. I agree with this. A 6 out of 10. It's not bad. I didn't know at first it was a solo album. I thought this was like another band, but it's like a solo project of another artist. I haven't listened to it again since doing my research on them. It's okay. It's an okay band, okay album. All in all, 6 out of 10, it's okay. I think it's like background music, really, at the end of the day. That's just kind of how it sits. But if you want to know what's not background music and music that you might want to avoid, it would be Dynasty with Game of Faces. This is a metal band, we'll call them that. I had not heard them before this, and I gotta say, 4 out of 10. Swedish metal band Dynasty's Game of Faces delivers polished production and skilled musicianship. However, it doesn't venture far from the familiar tropes of the genre, making it feel somewhat predictable. Dark Angel is the only notable track that I could find on this, but overall, the album lacks the innovation needed to stand out. It absolutely falls into the way of every other European metal band. It is what it is. Are you a Conan fan? I'm not gonna keep going with that one. You do you. But look, 4 out of 10. They tried, and it just kind of like fell into the way of every other metal band. It's average at best, but I will say at least it's better than this next album. And I'm going to point to Pink Demon up there, Mr. Poyo Boyo, this is Regan, to check this album out as we move away from Dynasty, we move away from metal, and we look at Twisted with the album Welcome to Your Funeral, with the only song that I listened to that I was like, you know what, I'll fucking add it to the playlist, it's fine, called Inside Out. This certainly is a band. Maybe. Kind of more of a... You know what, how about, I did a write-up on this. It's like 2 sentences. Twisted's Welcome to Your Funeral offers a single track, Inside Out, that attempts to blend the horrorcore elements with hip-hop beats. Unfortunately, the content and lack of depth make this a forgettable release. Juggalos Rise Up. Honestly, when you take a look at who this group is, this is why I'm going to send this as Regan and Jesse should take a listen to this. Boy, howdy. It's like, I don't know what it wants to be. I don't know what it's trying to be, but maybe it's just horrorcore. It's something that I tend to shit on too much as a horror fan. But yeah, this is the only song that I could find that I was like, yeah, alright. I could put this in my playlist. Otherwise, I was going to leave it and not put anything. But I was going to talk about it anyway because, boy howdy. Someone's an audience for this. That's the main thing we need to learn out of this. Someone is an audience for this. Oh, man. Where is my other song? I had another song lined up, and it's not on my playlist, I'm realizing. Where did it go? Whoop, I gotta add a song. 1 second, folks. Because I should have added that to my playlist, and I haven't. How did I miss this? Oh, I just didn't add it. Okay. Sick one, Ethan. Where you go? You go here. I apparently skipped a couple songs. That's not good. What song did I say? Sorry, I've realized I've left 2 out. So I'm just going to add them. Just be a moment. Yep, okay. We're back to it. Whoop whoop. Celebrating new tunes isn't so easy. Yeah, no, it's hard. But anyways, thank you all for following and being along for the chat. As you can tell, we got through the whole song. That's Twisted with Inside Out. So we're going to move along to the next thing, which is slightly, it goes up from a 2 out of 10 to a 7 out of 10. And that is Memphis Mayfire with the album The Other Side. I gave it a 7 out of 10 because it's, you know, it's not bad. It's just sounds like the rest of the genre. And I feel like everyone's trying to tap into what Bring Me did, and now everyone's getting stale. My coworker's an audience for this album. They played it at work the other day and had it all of it. Yeah, it's not a good album. That's 2 out of 10. But yes, Memphis Mayfire. So, Memphis Mayfire's The Other Side stays true to their established sound, delivering solid metalcore tracks with catchy hooks. My best track on it is a song called Infection. It's not playing right now, but the Infection showcases their ability to craft memorable choruses. However, some fans are feeling that the band is treading familiar ground, and a fresh approach may be needed to keep their sound from becoming stale. I think that is just the way of this genre, is that everyone's trying to be, instead of the next big thing, they want to be big like the big thing. And so everyone's just kind of following in line. And that, to me, sucks because it's making this whole genre go stale. I want people to evolve. I want bands to grow up. I want them to change their sound to the audience that they've got. Or, you know, pick up some new people and evolve that way. Don't just try and hang on to the threads of other bands and what they're trying. But like a band that I will talk about is the next band. This band here, we'll go on and we'll talk about. I gave it an 8 out of 10, and that is Silverstein. Where's my Silverstein? There it is. Anti-Bloom, 8 out of 10. Silverstein were an emo band that kind of grew up, and I have listened to them for a very long time, and they really just kind of stood out here. I had a bit more to say. Where is it? There it is. Canadian post-hardcore veterans Silverstein celebrate their 25th anniversary with Anti-Bloom. 25 years. Can you believe it? I thought these guys called it a day. Here we are. The 25th anniversary with Anti-Bloom, the first installment of a planned double album. Why I got a goatee on the album cover? Let's talk about this. Conspiracy theory. Albums that have done well have a goatee on it. Have you listened to the Black Dahlia Murder's last album? Goatee. I think this is the way. I think this is what we need more of. We need albums, goatee. That's how we get things done. Anyway, as I was saying, they have a planned double album release coming. The band continues to evolve while honoring their roots, delivering a collection that resonates with both longtime fans and new listeners. Tracks like Stress, which we are listening to now, highlight their ability to blend aggression with melody, showcasing vocalist Shane Todd's dynamic range. Is something to just kind of, I think he's got a really incredible voice. Critics have praised the album for its energetic instrumentation, emotionally charged lyrics, and the way it balances heavier moments with the more reflective passages. While Anti-Bloom doesn't drastically reinvent Silversign's formula, it is a refined, passionate record that proves the band is still at the top of their game. If this is just the first half, Pink Moon, the next album to come, has a lot to live up to. It's where they've taken their sound, refined it, and found a way to make it fresh for them and fresh for their fans, which is really nice. Wataine's Lawless Darkness, goatee. As we see, goatee's the way. But yes, 8 out of 10. Really good album. I love Silversign. I think they were like one of the, maybe the second band I saw live in Melbourne when I first moved down. I will always hold a place for these Canadian boys and hope that I can see them live soon. It's a good breakdown too. But moving along, because we've got to move along. An almost 10 out of 10 album for me is This Consequence, not The Consequence. I'm going to have to talk to Ethan after this. By Killswitch Engage. It is a 9 out of 10. And as we talk to it here, Killswitch Engage returns with This Consequence, their 9th studio album, and it's nothing short of a triumph. This release marks a significant milestone in their 25-year career, showcasing a band that continues to evolve while staying true to their roots. The album is packed with intense riffs, melodic passages, and varied vocal dynamics that fans have come to expect. Tracks like Where It Dies highlight the band's ability to blend aggression with melody seamlessly. Critics have praised the album's cohesive and electrifying feel, noting that the band's decision to work together in a rehearsal space rather than remotely paid off tremendously. This collaborative approach has resulted in one of the most dynamic sounding records in their entire catalogue. It's a nostalgic trip in the best way possible, reminding us why Killswitch Engage remains at the forefront of the metalcore scene. Incredible album, through and through. Couple spots where I was like, whatever. But all in all, I really liked this album. It's Killswitch. They're really what kind of like, them and Parkway kept me going in metalcore. So I'll always have a good soft place for these guys. But they're doing wonderfully. And then you see them live and it's still good. It sounds good live, sounds good in studio. What more could you ask for out of this band? So many tracks from this album went to the gym mix. Good. This is what we want to hear. They're a good band. It's a good album. But yes, listen to that chorus. And then the hit, the ride. It's good times. But all good things have to come to an end, and we have to move from an 8 and a 9 to just a little bit lower of a 7. As we move to Detox by 1OK Rock. Rock band from Japan, releasing out a new album. I gotta tell you, I fell off of 1OK Rock. I used to be a big fan of theirs. I haven't listened to their previous release, but I did listen to this one just because it was on my list of things to do. With Detox. 7 out of 10. I shouldn't be saying that they're still trying to find their sound. They've been around for a while. I would have thought they found it by now, but that's how they sound. They sound like they're still waiting. But Japanese rock band 1OK Rock have surprised fans with the release of Detox, an album that seemingly dropped out of nowhere due to minimal marketing. Despite the lack of promotion, the album delivers an energetic rock sound that the band is known for. Dystopia stands out as a powerful track that blends catchy hooks with driving instrumentals, While the surprise release may have caught some fans off guard, the quality of the music has spoken for itself, making it a worthy addition to their discography. However, from here, I want to know who they are, and I'm not getting that out of their music yet. I'm still left kind of wondering, what is One OK Rock? Like, I see them going on tours with, like, Sleeping with Sirens, and I'm like, I think there are other bands you could be touring with that would do a better job. It doesn't have to be that genre. Don't go down the punk pop genre. Be a rock band. Be a heavy band. Find a sound that isn't that staleness that you're going to fall into. I do hope nothing but great things for this band. I just hope they find it soon. But a 7 out of 10. One OK Rock with Detox. Now, music is being paused. I, Condor, am not responsible for this next album review. Ethan is completely responsible. These are his views, not mine, as Ethan talks to his number one album and what is the number one album of the release of February. That is G-Dragon's Übermensch. Honestly, he gave it a 10 out of 10. This song is called I Belong to You, and he's done a bit of a write-up on this, so I'll read it out for you here. That after a 12-year hiatus, the king of K-pop, G-Dragon, makes a triumphant return with Übermensch. This album is a bold, genre-defying masterpiece that reasserts his reign as K-pop's ultimate trendsetter. Inspired by Nietzsche's philosophy, the title represents transcendence, both of self and musical boundaries. The album features a rich palette of sounds, from the hauntingly beautiful Drama, which showcases G-Dragon's raspy vocals over a soft piano melody, to the groovy, laid-back vibe of Too Bad featuring Anderson .Paak. Critics have hailed the album as a long-overdue masterpiece that fans deserved, with G-Dragon proving once again why he is considered a true icon in the industry. I Belong to You is a standout track that encapsulates the album's innovative spirit. It's safe to say that G-Dragon's return has been worth the wait, delivering an album that pushes artistic boundaries and showcases his distinct voice. I agree with the voice. I agree that this is definitely a great album. What it's inspired by, I have nothing to do with. I'm just reading what was written down. The album's called that. And here, I'm just reading off Ethan's review here. You got an issue with it, you take it up with him. But 10 out of 10 album. It's the number one album, the most listened to album for February of 2025. Keeping up in the K-pop world, though, we move on to one that I know Connor of Tunes TV has actually listened to. And that is Lisa with her album Alter Ego. So this album came through late into February, but it was, Connor was caught out. He was listening to the whole album. So what do we have to talk about this? Lisa, known for her work with Blackpink, steps into the solo spotlight with Alter Ego. The album is a testament to her versatility as an artist, blending various genres while maintaining a cohesive sound. Tracks like Born Again are a highlight her vocal prowess and the ability to convey deep emotion. While the album boasts numerous standout tracks, there is one that didn't quite hit the mark for me, and it is called not called Nevertheless. It was just one track that just didn't hit for me. I think it was the rapper that was featuring. It's like middle of the pack. Just kind of skip that. The rest of the album's great. Alter Ego solidifies Lisa's position as a formidable solo artist in the K-pop industry, to which, in the world of K-pop and in the world of Blackpink and stuff like that, all four members have now released solo albums. Rosie released hers at the end of last year. Jisoo released her EP, Armitage, which I talked about earlier. It was alright. Lisa's album, absolutely up there as the top one. However, March's Music did release Jennie's album, the last member of Blackpink to release a solo album. And we'll see how that goes as you check out March's reviews of NEZ TV. But I think that's it for K-pop for February, as we move into the rest of the month, which I believe is a lot of metal, starting with Avantasia, Here Be Dragons. Avantasia, wonderful project. I think a really good time, all in all. But to listen to a write-up on this, Avantasia, the rock opera project led by Tobias Sammet, returns with Here Be Dragons, a theatrical and imaginative journey that showcases the project's signature blend of metal and storytelling. Unleash the Kraken is a standout track that encapsulates the album's adventurous spirit. The album's creativity and grandiose of compositions make it a notable addition to Avantasia's discography, appealing to fans who appreciate a blend of metal and theatrical flair. It's very theatrical. That's just really the best way to put it. It's like, it's in a good way. It's good theatrical. Avantasia, good band. Good project, I should say. Tobias writes it all himself. But I remember going to see them at the Forum when they were last around, and it was such a huge budget production. Like, the stage was... It was a Broadway show. It was set up so creatively, so imaginative with how they would feature everybody coming in and out, vocalist wise. And this album does the same thing. You listen to it and you can kind of picture where you're going to be, where the album is taking you. So 7 out of 10, good rock opera album. Advantageous, Here Be Dragons. Moving right along, we have Plague of Rats by Brainstorm. This, I believe, is a power metal band from India, I believe. Suffice to say, it's another on-the-wall kind of metal album. But Brainstorm's Plague of Rats delivers a standard power metal experience, but lacks standout moments that set it apart from other releases in the genre. Your Soul That Lingers in Me is a decent track, but overall, the album doesn't offer much innovation or memorability. It's a competent effort, but it hasn't left a lasting impression. I listened to it once and immediately moved on. Nothing stood out to me. This is the best song I could think of to throw in there as an example, but to be honest, they're all kind of averaging the same. So it's a 4 out of 10. I enjoy metal, so if it's generic, I'll still probably enjoy it a little bit, but yeah, it's not one I'd recommend to anyone anytime soon. But where, you know, we had Plague of Rats by Brainstorm, where we had what was that band called? Dynasty with Game of Faces, where they both kind of gave me some generic ads. A band that kind of stepped up just a little bit more and kind of delivered what those two bands were trying to deliver is Arian with The Light That Burns the Sky. Was talking to Anthony of Triple Kill, and he brought up that this album is if Dynasty had put some thought into what they wanted to do. It's not bad. It's a 6 out of 10, with the track Into the Hands of Fate being a highlight for me as we talk to this. Arian's The Light That Burns the Sky is an average metal album that doesn't break new ground but offers a solid listening experience. The closing track Into the Hands of Fate stands out and provides a strong finish to the album. While the album may not be groundbreaking, it showcases the band's potential and leaves room for growth in future releases. And that's absolutely the way. Every song on this album, I didn't really like. I was like, yeah, cool, background music. And then this song ends the album, and I was like, holy shit, who is this band? So I had to stop what I was doing to listen to this album, and it's good. Arian this, Uber mentioned that. I'm worried about the Condor guy. I think Ethan needs to review his content. Hey, what happens, happens. This is just what's coming out, man. But 6 out of 10. It's an okay album. This song definitely is the highlight. So if you're going to give it a listen, just skip all the way to the end. That's all. But I'm going to move on to Architects with the anticipated album, The Sky, the Earth, and All Between. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Let's see what I had to say on this. Architects, The Sky, the Earth, and All in Between is their best release since Holy Hell, which was released back in 2018. Featuring powerful singles that hold the album together, Whiplash is a standout track that exemplifies the band's ability to blend intensity with melody. While the album showcases the band's strengths, some tracks may feel repetitive, indicating a need for further evolution in their sound. Which I think is the best way to talk about this. I like where this is going compared to their last two albums, which were both kind of stinky. Like, the last one definitely was a stinker, but, like, I think Architects are just kind of, they're just, like, I think back to the original point of what Memphis May Fire are doing. Everyone was stuck chasing Bring Me the Horizon sales. No one was trying to be the new thing. And I think this album, I mean, there was that one song where it's like called Seeing Red, where it's there like, the fans only want us to do heavy stuff. So then they did a heavy album, and it's fucking great. Like, it's better than what they've done. Do heavy. Scream about it. Be emotional. I don't care. Just, if you're enjoying it, do it. Stop trying to be everyone else. Be yourself. That's really it. That's all I have to say about this. So I'm just gonna move on. Because we've got, I think, what, 3 albums left? Yeah, I've got 3 albums left for you. What's next? I think, yes. We have Body Prison. Everything you never wanted to see. Deathcore band. I believe they're from Victoria. 5 out of 10. Not bad. But Slave is a standout track for me, only because it's featuring K-Mac, if anyone remembers that YouTuber. To talk to this, just briefly, but Body Prison's sophomore album, Everything You Never Wanted to See, delivers a heavy and intense experience, characteristic of the metalcore genre. Tracks like Slave showcase the band's aggressive sound and technical proficiency. However, originality in this genre is a challenging feat, and while the album is solid, it doesn't particularly stand out amongst its peers. Some listeners have praised the band's refined sound and the album punishing, cathartic nature. Others, however, have critiqued the mixing quality, suggesting while the music itself is decent, the production could have been improved. Overall, it's a heavy record that may appeal to the genre enthusiasts, but is not breaking any new ground. It's good. It's alright. Slave is a good song. The rest of the album, look, you can give or take, honestly. I don't really see it being too big of an issue or big of a release. It's just Body Prison. Doing what Body Prison does best. Heavy. K-Mac is still around. Good for him. I figured he disappeared, but I'm proud of him for, being a part of a good release. Now, this one, 7 out of 10. This was a surprise for me. I was looking for some recommendations for new stuff, and Leon from Orpheus Omega sent me through a band from Perth, Western Australia, called Primrose Path, and their album Ruminations. Something about this made me feel nostalgic. I grew up in Canberra, and there are bands that I hold to my heart so often. They don't exist anymore, but they're definitely what shaped me into wanting to play music live. And this sound feels like what those bands were. So, Primrose Path by Ruminations, 7 out of 10. Persona Non Grata is a song that we're playing now, is a good song that I do recommend. That album cover goes hard. Yes, it does. What do you mean, boo? Why are you booing me? Anyway. Hailing from Perth, Australia, Primrose Path introduces their debut album, Ruminations, blending elements of grunge and progressive metal to create a nostalgic yet fresh sound. The track Persona Non Grata stands out with its lush, melancholic tones that build into an emotionally impactful experience. The album plunges into darkness, embracing aggression, despair, and intensity, yet never loses its melodic core. The well-crafted songs are detailed and rich in substance, with vocals and music working working together to build engaging soundscapes that wash over the listener. For a first-time listener, this album evokes a sense of nostalgia for the grunge era while offering a complexity of progressive compositions, making it a noteworthy addition to this month's releases. Boo Canberra? Oh, we boo Canberra for sure. Canberra's stinky, but without Canberra, there'd be no Atlantis Awaits, no Drawing North, which means there'd be no Beast Impaler, which are a very strange turn of events if anyone knows any of those bands. But Primrose Path, Persona Non Grata, best thing to come out of Perth in my eyes. There are some stinkers in Perth, that's for sure. Now, the last album that I have to talk about, this one was put in the last minute because I only came across it as I was wrapping up what I was doing. And it was a surprise to me. And I said some things about it, which, we'll talk to. But I got to remember to add this to the playlist. Add to playlist. There we go. The last album we are talking about today is The Darkness Before the Dawn by Caleb Hyles. If anyone knows, is a YouTube musician, did a lot of covers with like Jonathan Young and like other people. But he did an album called The Darkness Before the Dawn. And my favorite track is called The Memory, something else. But to talk about this album quickly, Caleb Hyles, widely recognized for his YouTube covers, ventures into original content with his metal album, The Darkness Before the Dawn. The album features reimagined versions of Breaking Benjamin songs infused with a mature perspective that resonates with listeners facing life's challenges. The Memory is a standout track, showcasing Hyles' powerful vocals and emotional depth. The album has been described by me as Breaking Benjamin songs to become a divorced dad to, indicating its appeal to those who have grown alongside the band's music and now seek a more mature, introspective take on familiar themes. Hyles' transition from covers to original work demonstrates his versatility and ability to connect with his audience on a deeper level. This song, I was just like, it's Breaking Benjamin. That's all. And so I had to stop what I was doing to go be like, Connor, I need you to listen to this. And it is just a Breaking Benjamin sound in a good way. So a good album, all in all, highly recommend. If you haven't checked it out, check out The Memory by Caleb Hyles. It's definitely in my top for this month. However, that is it for NEZ TV's February releases of EPs and albums. I am Condor, who's going to do my sign off now, and that's a wrap for February. We had some absolute bangers, some surprises, and, well, a couple misses. What albums stood out to you this month? Drop your thoughts in the comments. My name is Condor, and I'll see you next time for March's Breakdown. And remember to tune in and cheer up. But that's it for what we're looking at for February releases. Was there anything that stood out to you? Anything new that you might have caught from this list that has your attention? But, as we do, this is something that we do here in hopes that tunes will come back to us. So, I obviously reached out to the 4 hosts to see if they've been listening. And we have some recommendations. Firstly, Connor coming in this month with 2 recommendations. He wrote me wrote me some stuff to talk to, but he recommends This Consequence by Killswitch Engage and The Sky, the Earth, and All Between by Architects. When I asked Connor for a comment, it was too long for the screen for me to type in, but to talk about This Consequence by Killswitch Engage, Connor said, propelled by a sense of urgency and vitality across 10 tracks, This Consequence by this Killswitch Engage is a 35 minutes of soaring choruses, solid grooves, and fucking filthy breakdowns. Purpose-built to get you through life's trenches. This is the shit I look to for heavy metal, and Killswitch Engage in particular, and it's awesome to hear they can still deliver so uncompromisingly after 9 albums. He also recommended The Sky, the Earth, and All in Between by Architects. Jordan Fish presents Architects, The Sky, the Earth, and All Between. On the other hand is yet another undeniably polished addition to the incredible homogenized pop metal arms race. It's probably a perfectly good record, maybe even a great one, for those more invested in the sound. But, strong singles aside, it amounts to a listening experience that ultimately leaves me feeling unsatisfied at this stage. That is Connor's scathing review for his recommendations for this month. I have heard rumors of tunes returning with a Soul Silver nonetheless. Whoa, really? Interesting. Interesting if true. I'd love to see an Iron Mon if I'm honest. But moving along, we have our next recommendations coming through from Luke, who I gave until March 10th. I gave him well in advance notice, and he said, I will get back to you. Oh, look at that. He has come through in chat with his recommendation. Killswitch Engage and Whitechapel were my favorite new releases. I've been hooked on August Burns Red's mid-career materials. Hey, what did you think of the last August Burns? Oh, actually, you said mid. So what is a standout August Burns Red album for you? Otherwise, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Peak Pokemon. Yeah, well, hopefully tunes can return with that. But do an Ironmon. Ironmon's what I want to see. But yes, moving on from Luke, I have Regan coming through with his 3. He gave me like 4, I think. 2 of them are Platinum Caster, but I could only fit 3 on screen. But when I asked him for his recommendations, he said a great question. He gave me Vended, their self-titled release of Vended, Worst Rapper Alive by Platinum Caster, and Bear in the Booth Volume 2 by Schwabity. All 3 good releases. I did take a listen to. I did like Platinum Axe's drop. I think that's really good. Did he say anything about it? I'm late to the party because it came out in September last year, but the Vended debut album has been getting a lot of love. Just sounds like Slipknot. Maybe Iowa era? Platinum Max Caster, the AEW wrestler, put out an album in January and an EP in Feb that I've been spinning a lot. Really fun rhymes from a lyrically creative guy. And Schwabati, a rapper who collaborates a lot with Ham Sandwich, dropped an album at the end of December called Bear in the Booth Volume 2. Been loving that, especially the Dungeon Meshi inspired song. So as we have Regan's recommendations here, back to Luke's for a moment. When he was talking about August Burns Red, the 2017 album Phantom Anthem has been blowing my mind in particular. That's good. I think that that's a good album. Phantom Anthem is a great album, in fact. Last person I asked for a recommendation is the last member. I would say not the musical member, the more game member, and that is Kilvis Glass Guy. I asked him what his February was, and he said, this isn't February, but this is the only new music I've seen this month, and it's a humdinger. I also asked him about games, because I figured I might ask him about games moving forward. And he said, no new games since September, with Thank Goodness You're Here, but I've been recommended and keen to check out Keep Driving, and I've had 2 people hit me with Fish Fear Me within 24 hours of release. But I need to just show you what Guy has been listening to and what he recommended to me. Sorry. Let me start again. That's right. That is what Guy had given to me as his recommendation for February. So if you needed a humdinger, this is what we have for you. I really appreciate this time for giving me a recommendation. But thank you guys so much for listening. My name, of course, is Condor from NEZ TV. I hope you can tune in for what's coming in March. It has been my absolute pleasure to serve you. I'm going to have to say goodbyes as we bring Ethan back out, as he is checking out the remake of an old horror game called Clock Tower. So we will be back with you momentarily. All right. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Let's get going with games tonight. How are we doing? How are we feeling? I want to cop that clock tower. Okay, that's certainly the first thing I read coming into this. That's fun. Ooh. I hope you're doing well. We are indeed taking a look at Clock Tower. So I'm going to turn off music, so no riff. Sorry, man, that was for Condor, not you. That's all good, man. That's all good, man. Let me make sure. If you ever need any recommendations from Condor's spot on NEZ TV for February, all releases this year, there is a link to the playlist of everything that was listened to over the past few months. I know that March's edition of NEZ TV is going to be slightly different. Something that we just want to touch on at the moment is the fact that there was 25 albums and 4 EPs that came out on the 7th of March. That is the entirety of what a normal NEZ video would be, just on March 7th. So that's fucked up. So, for March's run, I believe the plan that we're discussing is that I'm going to help Condor to make this up, but we're not going to feature every album we listen to. However, the playlist is still going to add songs that were the standout songs of each album, so you can still check out everything that's been released this year, and the list of albums will probably be like how the EPs have been run. Anything under 7 out of 10 will be in a list for you to take a look at. Everything over that we'll talk about and kind of deep dive into. But hopefully you guys are chill with how that's been going. I know that show is going to evolve a bit more. The layout is changing, designs are changing. But do know that it will end the moment Tunes TV goes live. Condor knows the contract he's on. That is the contract that was agreed upon. He will be fired appropriately as soon as Tunes comes back. But yes, we are playing Clock Tower. So I can't delve into why yet, but this was recommended, and I never really played the original because it was a Japanese only release. To get your hands on it, you need like a fan mod ROM, which was alright. Spirit Box new album, Tsunami Sea goes hard. I am not up to that yet. For the sake of things, where's my Spotify going? Where am I up to? Is there anything that was a standout album so far? Let me look. 2025 music I listened to. No. Everything I've listened to so far has not been good, except Celestial Death by Cryptosis. You're a standout album? You stop it, you. Oh, and Jenny's album, Ruby. I haven't listened to it all the way through, just some singles, but it's a solid 8 out of 10. And Lady Gaga's album, Mayhem, that dropped on 7th. That's a 7 out of 10. That's right. If Condor needs help, I know a guy in retirement right now that could still probably review an album or two. Yeah, absolutely. If Joe Regan is available, I'm down for that. It means you'll have to come out here. Or I can make it recorded. I could get Condor, and then the other guy. Is Condor only doing? If Condor is doing only 7 and above, he should also do the stinkiest album of the month balance. Yes, I mean that's what I did. If you saw what I wrote up for Condor for the last one, Condor did review a 1 out of 10, which was this EP for fucking, what were they called? Ceremony, Crimson Armada. I'm excited for more people to listen to Big Ol' Album Volume 1 when it's streaming his streaming next week. Please refine. I need to know what exactly you asked. Dude, what if I get Condor to pre-record NEZ TV, and then I can edit that down and then just have it play on stream. But I can then involve video footage of the members of Tunes to talk about albums they recommend. And I can get this other guy that Pink Demon's talking about to talk about it too. We could do that. That could work. Other think. Big brain. Yeah, big brain move. We pre-record. Anyways, yes, Clock Tower. Let us take a look. I need to make sure my controller's on. New Day to Remember album? Ah! Okay, but... is it new? A Day to Remember? Is it new or is it old stuff? Let me know if this is too loud or too quiet. I can turn up or turn down. Yes, we're going to check out Clock Tower Rewind. It has animated intro. Let's look. Shall we? And you can tell me if I need to turn this up or down. Like, I'm talking while music is playing. Is this too quiet? Should I turn it up a bit? Actually, it's turning itself up. I can see that. Maybe this is an okay level. What's this James Bond theme song? Okay, so it's like an old sound, but new music. Okay, cool. I'm down for that. Alright. Let us play some Clock Tower Rewind. I know he's probably busy, but I'm just gonna ping him anyway. I was gonna be in Connor because I know he was kind of curious about it. Was never big on A Day to Remember. Seeing them live changed that, which is usually the case for most artists I hear in passing. Yeah, look, I think that's the way to go. Once you see a band live, it kind of changes perspective of things. Alright. Needed to ping Connor. Let him know I was checking this out, because I think he had interest in this. So let us take a delve into Clock Tower. Oh, music player. Start game. Version rewind. Play the enhanced version featuring quality of life updates and content restored from the first VEE edition of Clock Tower, or play the original version of Clock Tower. I think we should play the original version, right? Should we look at the enhanced version? Or should we play the original? Enhanced. Original. Is original in English? Oh, good question. Quality of life could be good. Nah, but if the original's in English, let's find out if it's in English. How to play. Move left and right with the bumpers. Move cursor with the D-pad. If Jennifer is running, press Y to stop her. After a while, Jennifer will sit down to rest, which will replenish her stamina. She has stamina? Confirm with X. To open up the inventory, hold the item button while the inventory is open. Select the item you want to use. With the cursor, will change to that item. You can use that item where it's needed. A to panic. When Jennifer is in crisis, mash the panic button to help her. This can only be used in desperate moments as it consumes a lot of stamina. Interesting. Dedicated panic button. Yeah, I don't like that. But interesting control scheme. Let's just see how it goes, huh? QTE Pog. Is this the birth of QT? Oh, oh. Is it actually like, are we looking at the OG in box form? Because if it's in box, I can put up chat. Chat, you want to be on screen? Look at you, chat. Let's go. Psych, it's Chrono Trigger. Okay. If this is how it looks... Oh my god, we really do have it. Like, is it in English? I hope so. Game start. It was September when Jennifer and her friends, who were all raised... good... in Granite Orphanage, received an offer to be adopted. This is how it all started. I can also... Where is the game? I could probably, like, do this, huh? Like, is this too large? September somewhere in the world. The house we're going to live in, blah, blah, blah. Well, sorry, I missed that. Haha, this is the 5th time since last night you've asked me that question about the house. You don't need to worry. It's a very lovely house. I think we can see it from here. There it is. Clock Tower. September, that's today. Prologue motion comic scene. Scene A, unlocked in extras. Hooray! Alright, so if I do this, I'm going to put it like here. I think that fits well. So chat, you can still talk and all this other stuff. I can see you. That's all good. You girls wait for me here. So we know that, you know, things have sorted and started. Now we need to just wait. Make sure the game's up a little more. Who's ready to clock tower? Teehee. Alright, so I can use the thumbstick to move the cursor. That's good. It was X to use things. So let's just talk to them all, yeah? So these are our siblings. Hey, Anne. I wonder what kind of person Mr. Barrows is. Ooh. Right? Yeah. Cool. ... Alright, cool, man. Well. What? The house is big. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Ooh. And we'll talk to whoever this is. Which is... I don't think I'll like it here. What do you mean? Lottie, you are such a worrywart. Teehee. Alright. Maybe I'll talk to Lottie again. She's taking too long. Should I go check on her? Nah, it's fine. I'll do that. Oh my god. The sound just, like, the music kicked in perfectly. I'm gonna turn the music up a bit. How's that? Is that good? You guys can hear this okay? I hope so. Let's go check on the lady who's taking her time. came from the main hall. Where is everybody? Good question. Hey, stop teasing me. Uh-ohs. Where have they gone? And we can run now. So it's Y to stop her? So I can go up these stairs. I'm assuming I just have to wait for her to get all the way up the stairs. SNES speedrun is 12 minutes 8 seconds. To beat Clock Tower? God damn. We've taken 12 minutes just to get her to walk up some stairs. Alright. Oh, okay, we're going... Let's go left, you know? Maybe there's something left. You can hear the clear inspiration for Super Mario World, Ghost House, and Levin-Town themes. I didn't even think of that. But yeah. A step further would be a steep drop. Watch your step. Okay. Good to know. Can I go right? Is there anything for me, right? Damn, they really know how to wind those clocks back. Okay, nothing for me to go right on. I was going to go down the stairs again, I guess. Now, I remember something about the image down the bottom left here, how it's like designed after someone, and I don't remember who. And I'm hoping that Mr. O'Keen, Mr. Kono, might have that answer if he was to come in here and talk to this. Alright, let's go right, shall we? I'm gonna walk because I've realized there's a stamina meter and I don't want to mess with that if there's stamina. Question? It's locked. Oh. Alright, well let's go left then. We can run. We can run this time. Just pop a squat and recoup stam. Now, I was thinking about that, right? So if she just stand, how long does it take for her to be pop a squat? Because it said I just have to stay stationary. Oh, there we go. And she'll recover her stamina. Stamina. Let's go check out. What's in this room? Oh. How about that? Did that have something to interact with? Is that a hole? There's a large crack in the wall. Staminomenon. Fuck it. If anyone has me on TikTok or YouTube Shorts, when you star Umana is popping off. These are lattice windows. Thank you for telling me. These are lattice windows. Anything else you want to tell me? Let's go. When you star Umana. Oh, what's over here? It's become completely dark outside. Yes. Good observation. Let's go this way. Ah. We're just gonna... May as well just check every room, right? See where everybody is. The light is off. I wonder where the switch is. Oh, can I turn on the light? Oh, hooray! That's fun. How about this TV? It seems to be broken. Dear God, turn it off then. Can I turn it off? No? Okay, cool. Yes, it seems to be broken. Funny that. Anyway, let's keep moving. There's a box there. Can I interact with box? I can interact with box. Sorry, I need to know what this is. It's empty. Motherfuck. Alright, now go tell me it's dark outside. Mansion, windows. Sure hope a dog doesn't burst through it when I walk past it. Honestly. This is an old horror game. It's completely dark outside. Yes, good job. I wonder what time it is now? If only there was some sort of a time thing that could tell me the exact time at the moment. Some sort of a clock. This bed's not made. The bed on the left side doesn't look like it's being used. Oh, she fixed her hair. That's good. Stay away from the TV. I've played enough Repo to know what happens. There's a bird cage. Oh, my bad. This is the year before RE. Yeah. Time is a tool that you can put on the wall. Wear it on your wrist. What's the time? Oh. A parrot that says I'll kill you? Can I... Okay. What on earth? Defeat the parrot. Oh my god. Are we... Okay. We defeated the parrot. Cool. Gonna just, yeah. Why not, right? What's in here? Oh, the hallway. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Take a breather. What's that noise? It's like a bloop. Bloop. What do we got? Scene D unlocked in extras. Fucking Christ. Oh. Okay, so this is the guy. We're just gonna... Yep. See you later. Let's get the hell out of here and... Let's go... Wait. Oh my god! Panic! I'm panicking! Can I, like, stop? Can I go in here? Okay, yes. Prologue, comic, scene 3, unlocked in extras. That is... You locked the door. Ooh, that's good. Oh! Can I not hide? Okay, it looks like we're fighting. Hide in toilet. I tried. Didn't let me. Ah, poo. Dead end. Okay, so avoid that room. Got it. I hit panic button. It didn't work. Okay. Okay, so we understand. Ending list. There's multiple endings. Good to know. Hey, Joe! We're starting to use the emotes. You don't have 7TV. Get 7TV, because these emotes will show up on chat down here. We're gonna just, I'll do quick start. What does that mean? Is this that everyone's gone? Sweet. When you feel when you use 7TV. Okay. Oh, actually, hold up, Ethan. Hold up, Ethan. We fought a parrot earlier. Is that parrot still in here? Okay. Okay. No, this is fine. This is fine. I might just go get it started, and then we'll, like... If he shows up that way... If he shows up on the right, I should go left, right? Like, I'll run away. What if... I'm hearing the blub blub. What if it's in the water? It's in the bathroom that I need to be looking. Oh. Okay. The light is acting up. Let's open the toilet. I don't need to use it now. Cool. Let's take a look in that. Oh! Well, we found... Look. Oh my god, he's here? Laura, leave. Laura's dead. Laura's dead. Leave. Leave. Slow man is everywhere. Yeah, no kidding. How do I escape him? Because isn't this the same area I was in before? My god, he's in the pipes. Could you go up the stairs any faster? It's almost like you're scared. I wonder if, like, I can just stand here and recover. Like, is her with her eyes closed? Is that her needing to recover stamina? Like, what do there? What if my man just wants to give you that low taper fade? Ooh. Great. Great. Please be downstairs. Don't be upstairs. I believe he's upstairs. So I'm gonna go downstairs and avoid him. Yep. Knew it. Does he also walk down the stairs? Because that's really funny. Alright. Come on. Go, go, go. What's in here? The west building. Ooh, okay. What's behind door number 1? Don't tell me it's locked. Something's stuck behind the door. Ooh, okay. Oh! I heard screaming. Coming from the outside. Ooh. From outside. Game over, man. Game over. Eh? Did she trip? Do I need to gain my stamina back? Is this the bottom image stamina? Is that going to tell me? It's not. It's not telling me anything. The door is locked. Great. I'm in a dead end. Oh my god. I found a tripping hazard. That's really funny. Alright, let's riggedy roll. We're going this way. Oh, there's 2 doors. That's interesting. mean, I was going to get you to go in through that door, lady. Well, yeah. Okay, nope, apparently we're going that way. Go in this door. It's the kitchen. I can check the fridge or the fridge. There's something shiny in there. Ew. Ew. Great, it's bugs. I'm gonna just close that. Can I check this fridge? There's ham in the fridge. Perfect time to say kill this fridge. You've obtained the ham. What if I turn on the light? Does that work? That wouldn't send all the bugs my way? If I tap the panic button, does that work? No? Oh, what was that? There's a lot of bugs. There's a lot of bugs. It's a calendar. It's Calendar Man. There's a mark on today's date. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. Am I screwed? Like, these bugs gonna be a thing? No. Okay, cool. Can I gain stamina back? I feel like this bottom left is, like, telling me something, and I'm not using it properly. But I don't know what to do about that. Okay. Oh, it is a stamina. Okay. It is her stamina. Stamina. So red is obviously bad. We need to remember that. Orange is okay. But was there something above orange? Was there green? I don't know if there was green. Is it just orange and then red is bad? I'm letting it sit, hoping that we get something out of it. There is a green. Okay, there is a green. That's good to know. Let's use that to our advantage. Her green looks like she's drunk. It's a car. This... Something about this just looks like Resident Evil 7. Like, we're about to be welcomed to the family. I'm just, like, looking to see if there's anything here. Nope. Okay. This is good. Good to know. Good to know. Can I check out the car? Go this way. Can I check out this car? Do you have an inventory? I hold B, I have ham. Oh, there we go. I can check out car here. A car key isn't inserted. Oh, okay. So I gotta go find a key. What's that? Making me look at the RE collection I have on Steam. Perhaps it's time. Well, it is going to happen here on stream in September. Sorry, Pocket. What did I just... Kaki! Did I just nail this? Is this how I get out? I might be able to escape here with this car. But what about the other girls? What about the other girls? They're dead. They're dead. Pooh. I have to go check on everyone else. I found one of them. She's in the shower. She's dead. So I have to go find 2 others? Let's see if I can find the other 2. One of them screamed outside, though. We already know that. Alright, it's in a quiet spot. Let's actually just stop a moment. And, like... No. We got stamina. We're fine. We looked in that room? Yes, we did. That's where the ham was. What on earth can I use ham for? Oh, yeah. What's this? Oh, there's a phone upstairs going off. That's fine. We'll check that in a minute. It's locked. Okay, good to know. Let's go this way then. I looked in that room. It was also locked, I think. I don't know. Let's go upstairs. Now that he's not here. What about Ceiling Girl Scissor Man killed when you triggered him in the first time? Yeah, right? She should have been triggered here. She should already have been gone. But she didn't get triggered. So maybe she's alive somewhere. Alright, we're gonna go left. Gonna go left. Thank you for going left. There was a phone going off. I don't know if it was in this. The door is locked. Okay, never mind. Let's go left. There's a phone going off here. Nope. It's locked. I meant there's a phone going off here. Hooray! I can't interact with that. That's weird. There's nothing in it. Okay. Oh dear God. As if I can't interact with this. What is this? It looks like a bird nest. So... Ah, there we go. What on earth was she thinking? Oh, but there's Crow there now. I don't know what that means. Okay, there's some stuff in here to check out. Some broken dishes are in there. That's a light switch. That's fine. What about over here? The shelf is damaged all over. Cool. Can I do something about that? No? Okay. So then where the hell is that? What was that phone? There's pesticide inside. You've obtained pesticide. Can I use that on the kitchen? Light switch is broken. Well, that's good. So now if I go back down to the kitchen, I can use that on the bugs for that thing that's shiny. Yeah. That'll work. Still don't know what the phone is. Yeah, that thing. Because I don't know where it's going off from. I need, like, room keys. Where would I get room keys? I don't remember what room... Like, was this room the kitchen, or was the next room the kitchen? I don't remember. Was this the kitchen? No, that door was locked, wasn't it? Oh? Oh. That was... Yep. I remember. I don't have a map, so I have no idea where to go. Okay. This is fine. Again with the phone. So we'll just go into the kitchen, which I think was this one. And I'll use the pesticide. Right? Ham, khaki, pesticide. I'll use the pesticide on the fridge. You've sprayed the pesticide. Great. Oh, there's a key on the bottom. You've put the gold key in your pocket. But what is the gold key gonna get me? Maybe I'll try one of the locked doors? Right? So if I go here, let's say I stop here and go ham, car key. I don't have access to the gold key anymore. It's not in my inventory. Oh, you used the gold key. Oh, Miss Mary. You're okay, Jennifer. Miss Mary, the girls. There. I know. It's okay, Jennifer. Oh. She poured us a drink. Look at that. She cares about us. Take a sip. It'll calm you down. Okay. Oof. Oh dear. Ugh. Normal goblet. Oh. Oof. Where am I? Hello, random. He. Who's there? He. Something to eat. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not food. I've been eaten. Okay. Okay, so don't go in that room with the gold key. I have to restart it again. Okay, so... Man has a hunger only car key can satisfy. Oh, the motherfucking ham! Can I start again? Can I start from that point? Continue. What up, Gary? How you doing? We are checking out an old game from the 90s called Clock Tower. Japan only release that has just come through. Remastered at the end of last year. Can I give him ham? Excuse me. Who are you? Bah, Rose. Alright, Bah, Rose. So you're the... Is he the guy who came to adopt us? He. What? It's watching you right now. What? It's watching you from the cradle under the star. The cradle under the star. Is there anywhere else I can go? Find a use for some ham. Yay! So can I leave? Oh! Hey, look! I don't remember the 90s being so pixelated. Yeah, no kidding, huh? It's Lottie! Hang on, I'll open the door now. Thanks, Lottie. I can't believe someone else is alive. Glad you're okay. We should get out of here before Miss Mary comes back. That's cool. I didn't like that. That's a clever way to think. Alright. Let's get on out of here. I heard a voice from outside. You girls are such troublemakers. Uh-oh. Can I see this. Wait for me right there. Okay. Can I? You need to be punished. Oh! I'm in the courtyard. How about that? I don't want to hide in no pool. Oh, the crevice. I know where that leads. Large crack in the wall. We know where that goes. It looks like it could collapse at any moment. Yes, and we're going to crawl through it. Ugh. Come on. Fine, whatever. Let's go the other way. Back to where the lady is that tried to kill us. CRT motors had bleed. The images actually look smoother. Yeah, there was a big thing about that. If you have a CRT with these kinds of games, they looked incredible. Oh, hey, this was in the way of the door. Look at us go. We're making progress. Okay. Actually, stop. Just stop altogether. I need to recoup my stamina. When you star, you mana. Need to go back to yellow or green at least. But Chad, how you doing? How are we feeling? I gotta remember do my Duolingo today, and I gotta remember to vote in the music league for the music league I'm in. This week's theme is best TV show theme. I need to remember to put mine in. Someone put Happy Days. Someone put the season 1 opening to Arcane. Someone put the theme song to Kim Possible. Theme song to Murder, She Wrote. Theme song to what is that? What is that? Everywhere You Look. What is that place called? What is that called? Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen's show. I don't remember. And then the Hannah Montana theme. Hannah Montana theme's got to get some points. And then, yeah. I'm going to submit my votes. I don't want to watch no ad.
The object of this puzzle.
Mob Psycho, 100%. What do you think is the best opening theme, in your opinions? I think there's a lot of good ones out there. Oh, I'm blue. I didn't know it was blue. Is that... It's locked? The door is locked. But, girly, we had a gold key. I mean, like, Evangelion is a classic, but would you say it's the best opening theme? Maybe. Alright. There's that fucking phone again. Wait, if she's gone. We unlocked that room. Can we go check that room now? Now that, like, she's no longer here? Can I go into that room? Use the gold key. Okay, so gold key can unlock the doors. That's the cup that poisoned me. Looks like someone used this glass not long ago. You. There's still some liquid in the glass. Ah. There's a silver key under the glass. Yes, let's go. Now let's enter the phone. Telephone wire has been cut. Wait, but how's it ringing? What? There are some bottled drinks. Take the bottled drinks, damn it. How did the phone ring? Can I take the sword? Defend myself, maybe? Are you serious? Then who was the phone? It looks like a closet. There are some clothes for women inside. Such a strange dress. You've obtained the black robe. Can I put on the black robe? Nope, I cannot. Okay. So, we know the... We don't know where the other girl's gone. Now the phone's going off again. Actually, we're going to go upstairs. Ah, shit. Alright, looks like we're not going upstairs. I don't think there was anything else for me there except for the crow. So I'm going to go back upstairs. Because now doors are unlocked, right? Now we have stairs to climb, doors to unlock, places to go, people to scream. They always ask who was the phone. Never how was the phone. I did. I asked how was the phone ringing. It was ringing. Let's go this way, because the doors were locked. Was this one locked? The door is locked. You've used the silver key! Hooray! Oh. Well, how about that? Symbols for chemical elements are written on the pages. I don't understand any of this. Ah, she didn't do chemistry. Looks like the wall is covered in a mural. I can't see the whole picture because of the shelf. So move the shelf out of the way. There we go. Well, now can I see the mural? Mural depicts a ritual being performed in a room. Wonder if there's a room like this in the house somewhere. Ooh. Well, for now, let's take a look at this, huh? There's a notebook among the spellbooks. To bring time to a standstill. Ooh. Stop the big clock at the clock tower. The clock tower. Pet pet. Oh. You pet. You pet streamer. So I think I need to find whatever this room is. Does the silver key work here too? Oh. Oh. This was that area. There was nothing in here for me. And there was a crow at the end. Here's a black robe on the stick. Or like on this guy. Looks like a bird's nest. Yes, that's the point. Can I piss off the bird? Again? Okay, can I use the black robe on the bird now? No. No, I cannot. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. So I have no need for this area at the moment. Unless I need a big crow. For whatever reason. Was there anything to the far right? Maybe? That motherfucking phone. I swear to God. I already answered it. Well, it didn't let me answer it. There was nothing there. Okay, cool. Whoa.
Big
Fucking
man
actually scared me.
Big man blastoise. 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 Big man blastoise.
Whoa. Thank you for the big man blastoise. Alright, we're heading downstairs. Going left now? I could keep going right, and that would lead me to the garage. But, like, do I just leave? Now? Like, I've seen most of the girls now. So do I just call it a day and just leave? Suppose I check the other doors that are locked. I think this one was locked. Or is that the bathroom? Man, I forget. Yeah. So she's not there anymore. Looks like the shower is working. I don't need to use it now. Okay, so there's nothing else for me here. Even though I can hear the drip, drip, dripping, I can't do anything about it. So I'll just leave. What if I use this to go... We go get the parrot again? Maybe? Okay. You wanna... Yes, yes, yes. So parrot, we know what we're doing though. Stop panicking. Take it out. Yeah. The bed on the left doesn't seem like it's being used. Cool, man. Alright. So far we've stopped the lady and the parrot and what I assume is the original owner of the building who was adopting us. This is good. So now I just need to find one more person, I think. Make sure she's dead, and then we can go to the garage and get the hell out of here, I guess. There's a key in there. The West Building key in your pocket. Yes. Okay, we can go to the courtyard. We're gonna go this way. I need to know where everything is. See, that leads us out to the courtyard. There's a large crack in the wall. Looks like it could collapse at any moment. And you should go through it. Whatever. This door was locked. Is it still locked? The answer is yes. It is still locked. So now we're going to go upstairs again and check out the doors. I think there's only one door up here because that ledge broke. Is that ledge broken? Don't look like it's broken. Oh well. Let's keep going. Is there really nothing over here? I swear there was a door. Oh well. My bad. Let's go downstairs and... Let's go to the Windsor, have a nice pint, and let the whole thing blow over. I gotta tell you, the sound, beautiful. Okay, so we can't go right. So everywhere we're going now is left. Because we're going out to the courtyard. Fine. Stop. Recover your stamina. I have paused it. I will be right back. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. And we'll keep this going. I'll put on some music in the meantime. Keep you guys at bay. But... Whoa. Enjoy. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, gamers, we are back. Had a quick pee break, but we are good to keep going. So we were stopping so we could gather our stamina. Because we are on red and we don't want to be on red. You ever hate being... Do you hate being left on red? Or are you someone who's like, I really need a response? Like, that person's not responding to me, they must hate me. Or are you someone who's just like, nah, people are busy, man. They'll get to you when you get to you. A message isn't important. A call is important. Where do you lie? The yeah is back. Caffeine keeps going. Calls, important messages can wait. See? It's why we know it's good friendship. I believe the same. Right. Checking my notifications while I'm collecting my stamina. Little baby Wham. Okay. Looking at some music that are being put in Tunes TV. Some stuff I need to check out after, which is nice. I will also preface what you're putting in the Tunes TV chat in the Discord. Focus on making it a recommendation. Like, make sure when you're putting it in, you're like, I enjoyed this. Because if you send it to me and it's a stinker, and you sent it because it's a stinker, know you're getting called out as enjoying it. That's what's going to happen. Alrighty. I think this is good. We're stamina's back to blue. We can get going again. The emote react is a great way of acknowledgement. I do that constantly. I have read a message, but there's nothing for me to respond, but I've read it. I'll just give you one of these. Or a ha-ha. A ha-ha. I'm infamous for that one. I ha-ha at things I shouldn't. Which way are we going? I'm lost. I can enjoy a good stinker. I'm a big fart sniffer. He's a fart sniffer. So I don't need those, because that's like the bathroom, the other hallway. That's fine. We want out of here. Because we heard a scream outside in the courtyard. That phone is ringing again. I don't like that. Do we answer the phone? Nope. Apparently the character has decided we're not doing that. Wait, no, I wanted to go the other way. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm really bad at this. I'm bad at remembering which way to go. Is your refrigerator running? Then you better go catch it. Okay, that opened up to the courtyard. Is there anything over here? Yes. This was over here. We haven't been here yet. Interesting. Another set of stairs. And a door. Oh my god. It's animals. There's a bear. Moose. Elk. Okay. I can't interact with any of that. But I can interact with this door. You're not going to tell me what was in there? Okay, cool, man. So I can't interact with any of this. And there was a cupboard that... Oh, hello. The fuck is that? Oh. Okay. Now can I... Let's go over here again, huh? Isn't that fun? She just gave me a dot dot dot. No, don't even give me a dot dot. She just leaves. Okay. Can't interact with any of that. Even though it's all making a noise. I can't even interact with the glass that just fell. Can I turn on the light? Does that do anything? Oh. Well, now it's just not so scary. Well, let's go. Well, let's go upstairs, huh? This game's interesting. Albeit slow, because it's a Super Nintendo game, but interesting. I'd love the ability to move a little faster. Like Castlevania speed. That would be nice. Otherwise, yeah, it's alright. Look, let's check left first. Then we'll go right. See how it goes. What if I use that on me? Nope. Okay, cool. This looks terrifying. The mannequins are all dressed up. That one's head fell off. They all look pretty. Oh. Any other mannequins for me to interact with? Nope. Cool. Can I not become a mannequin? Like I could dress up as one and hide? Wait. The fuck was that? That one moved. Why is that one moving? And why can't I interact with it? I don't like that. Okay, cool. Mannequins. Good to know. Good to know. Can I hide with the mannequins, though? That'd be nice. Well, let's go check this out. Just as long as she doesn't trip. On her way. Good to know. Okay. So. Good to know. That's where that key takes me. Love a good shortcut. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I think I need to gather my... Scissor Man where? Yeah, right? I've just been thinking that. Like, I don't want to jinx it. But where the hell is this man? Isn't he like the whole point of this game? I'm kind of curious about how the enhanced version goes. But like, yeah. No, the point is stairs are slow to climb. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let's keep going. What's in this room? Probably faster stairs in the enhanced version. I mean, I don't think that's wrong. The light switch is broken. Great. Like, that's clearly something, right? Yeah, alright, let's go see what this is. Ooh. Crevice seems to go quite deep. There's something shining deep in the crevice. Put your hand in the crevice. She won't put her hand in the crevice. Looks like a very old magazine. A maternity magazine. Interesting. Okay. I had a dollar every time I heard that. Am I right, fellas? So we're going this way. Stop. Another room. Where is Scissor Man? Oh. I feel like somebody is watching me. It's a big clown doll. Wonder if it's watching you. Light switch is broken. Okay. So is Scissor Man born here? Because, like, look at this room. Looks like a kid's bed. It is covered with dust and stains. You're a Twitch streamer. People watch you. She's not responding. Okay, cool. It's a French doll. It's being hung from the ceiling. There's another doll being hung from the ceiling. And there's another door. This is the alternative to Edward Scissorhands. Edward Hands with Scissors. Oh. The fire is on. This is a nice room. Oh, those books look difficult. What? It's empty. There are books on the shelf. Cool. Good to know. I can see the courtyard pool below the windows. Oh. It's a painting of a middle-aged woman. I wonder who lit the fireplace. Dust is collecting on the desk. Ooh, shit. Clown doll? Oh, you're sweet. French doll? Hello. Hey, Jara. She looks familiar. Oh. Alright, what did this say? Because those books look difficult. What does that mean? Light switch is broken. Okay. Big law books. Ooh. This house is quite big. But I seem to have lost Scissor Man. Oh, okay, so this is another room, much like the other one. But this one doesn't have a crevice. Hell yes. Hell yes to big crevice. It's just lumber. And that's a big hole in the floor. I can see the first floor through the gap. And that's a piece of lumber. Hooray, we've worked it out. I'm good at puzzle solving. Lumber, I hardly know her. Oh, so hey Connor, how you doing? Ooh. Hello, random statue lady. Okay, clearly. What are we doing here? What is going on? Looks like only this section of the wall has been repainted. And like we can see there's rope around this. Baby, sorry I didn't realize it was in the Tunes TV account, haha. Well, this was how I was supposed to find out Tunes is coming back, is that Tunes was logged in. So like, Tunes come back? This is how we found out, guys. Guys, clip it, ship it. Tunes TV's talking, Tunes TV's back. If this has rope on it, can I not interact with it? Like, why is it not letting me? Can the black robe help? No, the black robe cannot help. Okay, let's just go this way then. So far, this game, a lot of fun. It's definitely as old as it is. Like, I'm not playing the enhanced version. We're playing the original, just translated, thankfully. And it's, yeah. Some parts are slow, but we can't do anything about that. But the game itself has been fun puzzles. There's a rope. Okay. What else we got in here? Can I move this out of the way? Is that what's happening? Because that looks like there's a door. It's a hole. What is in hole? What? What was that? Oh. What was that? Oh, fucking cat. Wait, what just... Oh, what the hell? Pardon? What? There's another room behind the wall. What just happened? Hello, kitty cat. Fucking cat. Alright, let's go into the room that I had to wait until a cat came out for me to do. Oh. Oh no. It seems like the room hasn't been used in ages. It's really stuffy in here. There's some tally marks. Can I turn the light? Nope. No, I cannot. Oh, I can't leave through this. Gargantuan dame. Oh. This broad is huge. I mean, she's like, I don't know, tall? Oh, Connor. Connor, you told me the bottom left still, that's meant to be like her face. Who is she designed off of? You said this was like a licensing problem? Which, like, was it this that meant it couldn't get moved into the Western? Because it was like using someone's likeness? Or was that another game? Because it looks like it's someone. Looks like Demi Moore almost. Not Demi Moore. Shit, I've forgotten her name. That's fine. Uh-oh. Kitty is gone. Whoa. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me soon. Alright, we have rope. What if this thing that I was trying to do before... This. What if I use the rope here? No. Okay. Got it. Rope is something else entirely. Nothing else there. Okay. So what I'm gathering from the story is I think that Scissor Man is a child that was being raised in here. Oh, hello. 1 second. I think he's crazy and was put in here. And they're trying to, like, hide it. Alright, we've done all of upstairs now. Let's go downstairs. And I still haven't found any of the other girls. So far, only one has died. I guess 2 have died. Because of, yeah, the lady we killed. Let's start with this way, huh? No, actually, might have been someone else who told you. I'm not sure. It's always looked like the girl from Suspiria, Jessica Harper to me. One of the ways Scissor Man can appear is from the stained glass roof, which is straight out of Suspiria 2. Oh! I didn't even think about that. We've had that one. I've had that one show up, and then I couldn't outrun him, and he killed me. Then I had him show up from a bathtub, like Freddy's hand when he comes out of the bathtub in the first Nightmare on Elm Street. Just like this bathroom. This bathroom doesn't have a toilet. I know what I saw. Thank you. That image does definitely look like someone, though. Looks like the shower is working. That's great. At least this house is hygienic. Ah! It's that fucking cat again! Oh, that's funny. I don't have anything for the cat. But, like, fun cat. Eat cat? I'm not eating cat. Scissor Man from the toilet. That's what I thought was going to happen, and that's not what happened. The water seems to be running. Good to know. Alright. I guess we'll go check out more of downstairs. If I can't find... Oh, no, keep going right. Keep going right. Yeah. If I can't find the other girls, I guess that's enough for me to justify going into the garage and just leaving. Because we found the car, and we have the car key, but it won't let me leave until I find the girls. But, like, what do? Piano. It's a record player. Erre, it's not plugged in. It's Beethoven. And not Beethoven. Oh, okay. Nope. Gotta do this first, apparently. There's nothing but junk in there. Great job. Okay, I was interacting with them and they did nothing. Good to know. Love that. There's a curtain. It's gonna make me play the piano now, isn't it? Oh! Excuse me? Run! Well, we're running now. Would you rather Scissor Man snip your sack off or get speedballed by Mike Tyson? I feel like getting speedballed by Mike Tyson would still lead to it no matter what. Her look was based on Jennifer Connelly's appearance in Phenomena. Ah. Okay. Well, that's cool. I pick option 3. Dude, this theme is really cool as well. That beep, 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 beep. And now I can't unhear after it was pointed out how much it sounds like the Super Mario World, like Boo's Castle. Like, that's so good. Another motion comic, huh? I can't interact with anything. Oh, shit! Come on! Aww! That was a dead end. I could just... Okay. Okay. So, don't go in that room. And go elsewhere. Don't be in this room. Got it. Another room. Oh, come off it. The door is locked. Okay, well, let's not trip again. Why is it not letting me use this door? I couldn't interact with that door at all. That's interesting. No, go back in. Different this time, I swear. I don't believe you. This takes me to the courtyard, doesn't it? Banana peel head ass shoes. God damn it. Yeah, that's the courtyard. Okay. So we came from in there, but I can't go back in there now. There's the pool. Shit. And I'm running out of stamina. Hide behind curtain, you won't see your feet sticking out. Ooh, you smart. I need to actually, like, literally hold it and hope he doesn't come here because I'm out of stamina. So pray for Mojo. Let's hope. We hold. Jennifer Connelly's so sleepy. Oh, I thought it's Jennifer Coolidge. Ah, gosh, don't run from me now. No, Jennifer Connelly is Labyrinth, isn't she? Is that who I'm thinking of? Oh wow! It kicks ass. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking of the right person. Okay. Fuck this. I'm gonna use that stamina I have and get the fuck to the left. And I'm going for that car. I too would like to sniff his mom. Ew. No. Don't be crazy. Alright. I have the car key. Let me use the car key. Let me use it. Game? Is he gonna find me? I sure hope not. Seriously, escape him. The ladder. He can't see depth. That's incredible. Okay, now can I get in the car that we know that I can get in? Scissors can't cut the third dimension. His little legs can't climb. His poor little weeks. Okay. Yeah, see? Now you'll let me interact. A car key isn't inserted. Car key. What should I do? You should leave. Yes! Let's go. I'm out of here. We win! Abandon your friends. Is that it? That's the game. I beat Clock Tower. It only took us dying a few times. That is a fun puzzle game. You've clocked the tower. It's a fun puzzle game, but yeah, obviously it's just old, so it's dated in like controls. But at the same time, because it's like being it's a point and click adventure, there's some delay there. But at the same time, it was on the Super Nintendo, which was with like Mario, so it didn't have to be a point and click adventure. But I suppose it was like intentional. They wanted it to be the suspense, so they wanted to slow things down. I guess like maybe that's what they're going for. But it's really cool. I like it. I think I might check out the enhanced version for let's see how it looks now with what they actually remastered. Okay, I can't get past that yet. So we're gonna sit here and listen to this. This is how the next Triple Kill album's gonna start. This riff. Which you can buy tickets to right now. If you don't have tickets to it already. Get your tickets to the next TK show. We're playing Valhalla. It's good riff. It's good riff. Alright. Let's give it up for Kojiro Ozeki, the graphic helper. He helps with graphic. Kuji Nikura. Now, Kuji Nikura. I'm gonna look you up. Koji Nikura. Koji Nikura is known for... He's the composer of Clock Tower 2, and Epica Stella, and is in the sound department for Moon... And then Jennifer returned to the orphanage. Aww. 3 days later, she was found. Oh no. Dead in her own room. Ah, that's not a good ending. That's it? Sorry, I was saying. So, Koji Nikura is in, like, he composed this, which is great. But he was in the sound team. He did sound director under Koji Nikura. He had a different name without the U. Where he was the sound director for Moonlight Syndrome, the sound designer of Saru Getchu 3, which is Ape Escape 3, and he was the audio artist for God of War Ragnarok. That's really cool. So if he's listed as Koji Nikura without a U, what else has he done? Interesting. I have to look into that small. That's cool. No. Piano time. Alright, so let's go to like, how do I ending list? Oh, there's a lot of endings. No, I didn't want a game start. Didn't want a game start. Oh my god, no. No! Wait a second. What? Oh my god, the triggers. Ending G for good ending. Filter and border. Oh, there was a filter I could turn on. And a border that I could have used. But no, I didn't do that. Quit. Alright. Play the enhanced version. Okay, we know all the controls. That's fine. So how does it how does this compare? Does it look the exact same? I might put that like that and look at it with its full resolution, huh? So there's a CRT or off. Do we just put CRT on? Rewind. So there's like borders. Maybe I'll do like this border, yeah? Look at that. So 1995's Clock Tower. Yeah, be a retro renegade. Alright. So, if we quick start, we get through the intro. But do we want the intro again? I'm saying we don't. I'm going to go quick start. I'm just going to make that call now. Here's how it looks. First things first. The only thing I need to check, and if it doesn't work, then I'm not doing this. Retro filter. How does this go? Motherfucker, it's still slow. I've changed my mind. Can we go back down? Now to go back down the stairs. Rewind. That's a thing we can do. Now that I know that's a button. The rewind's not enough. The rewind's not enough. Fucking Christ. Come on. Go back downstairs. It's like, you guys like stuff? Oh. Just so you know, the next horror game I'm checking out is I've got Silent Hill 2 installed and ready to go on my PS5, and my PS5 is connected up to the computer again. That'll hopefully not be as bad. Funny moonwalk button. Alright. Let's use all our stamina to go. Let's trigger the glass shattering. So from the ceiling is the Suspiria reference. That's cool. Because it was here where I heard the... Yeah, and we heard it from the bathroom, so we're going to go into the bathroom. But we're not going to do that. Going to go this way instead. Yeah. Imperious us. Alright. Run away. Go in the goddamn room. Oh, what? The bird gave me away? Stupid bird. Where else can I go? Can I hide there? I can't hide, like, there. There's a large crack in the wall. Looks like it would collapse at any moment. And you're gonna crawl through it. Are you serious? Ah. Lame. Lame. Alright. I think we've picked out the game enough. Like, I got through. I got the ending done. That part was fine. I left my friends, so they're all dead. But they were all dead anyway, so it's fine. But that's Clock Tower. I think that's a lot of fun. I'm keen to check out some other horror games. Like, I want to check out some other old horror games. September is all for Resident Evil. We're going to go through all the games again. Just because, why not? Yeah, I like Clock Tower. Apart from it just being little slow point-and-click adventures. Fun game. I very much like that. That's about it for me. I think I'm going to end early tonight, only because I've been going for 3 hours now. It's like, I might just have an early night if someone is online. If there's someone else that I can raid right now, then I'll end. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it. Let's see. I always raid Fred, so I'm not going to raid Fred. Have a squirrely night instead. Oh, squirrely nights. I could do squirrels. Let's go to... Split the Party. They raided us last night. Sabaton Liam? Yeah, so Split the Party. They raided us last night. I'm going to go raid... Oh, what's this? What are you... I'm clicking links. Should I be clicking links? We're going to find out. I will press... I'm sorry. Foamy the Squirrel dropped a video 9 days ago. How is the animation still looking like it's made from Adobe Flash Player? They got really good at their style and then never did anything further than that. How is this still going? I don't understand. This makes no sense to me whatsoever. But I was having this conversation the other night, when I was streaming last night as a surprise stream. I was like rewatching some old like YouTube stuff, and I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, what's still going? Popular videos, tech support, Jesus, no. The Amityville toaster, is this Newgrounds era? Yes. To a coward. I just. Oh. That's that time period. Yeah. Yeah. I will. Will watch this until it does something that could be considered a nope. The moment there's a nope, it ends. And so will my stream, apparently. Turn it up? Alright, I'll turn it up. How's this? Oh, no. What is this? I gotta stop. I gotta stop. This hurts too much. The cultural diversity streamer is logged on. Oh no. I gotta stop. I gotta stop there. 10 years ago, 3 years ago. Oh, is there like a newest first? What's the latest? 6 days ago. Oh, still as funny as it was 15 years ago. Yeah. Connor, are you in here? Connor, are you in the comments? I don't see you in the comments. Well, that's a boy. Boy, oh boy. I. Well, I'm in Foamy's DMs. Get in the comments, everyone. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'll stay out of that. Nope, speedrun. Oh god. No, okay. I'm gonna end it. I'm just gonna end there. I'm gonna end it there. I'm just gonna end stream. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get out of here. Split the party is no longer live. Oh no, they are. It's okay. World record. Oh crap. I'm just gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid someone else. I'm gonna go split party. They're playing Split Fiction. If you liked It Takes Two, that prison escape one, this is the new one. So you can check them out. I've heard them say things about it. Because I was talking to them. I had lunch with them today. It was nice. And yes, okay. I will catch you later. Condor will catch you in a month. Make sure to throw any of your suggestions for new albums that you enjoyed in the Discord as I continue to go through the March 7th releases, and I will hopefully have some more as we go. I will catch everybody on Wednesday as we play more Repo because that game is fun. Until then, I'll see you next time. Thanks for stream as always.